morning to all of you. Cost and Management Accounting 1. See, let us see branches of accounting. Branches of accounting. Accounting is broadly divided into three. One is financial accounting. Second one is cost accounting. Third one is management accounting. Financial accounting that you have studied in your previous classes. Then what is financial accounting? Financial accounting is a branch of accounting that is concerned with recording, classifying and summarizing in a systematic manner and in terms of money, transactions and events which are in part at least of financial character and interpreting the results thereof. So financial accounting is a branch of accounting which is concerned with recording the business transactions for the first time, then classifying the business transactions of similar nature into one, then all these in a significant manner. Again, here the transactions and events which are measurable in terms of money are recorded in financial accounting, and again under financial accounting at the end the results are interpreted. That is what financial accounting. Then another branch of accounting, that is cost accounting. Cost accounting is the art and science of recording, classifying, summarizing and analyzing costs with the objective of cost control, cost calculations and projections and cost reduction, thereby helping the management to make prudent business decisions. So cost accounting is also a branch of accounting. This cost accounting mainly concerned with recording, classifying, summarizing and analyzing the costs. Here cost accounting is mainly concerned with analyzing costs, while with the objective of cost control, cost calculations and projections and cost reduction. So the main objective of your cost accounting is cost control, cost calculations and projections and cost reduction, thereby helping management to make prudent business decisions. So cost accounting helps the management to take prudent business decisions. Then another branch of accounting is management accounting. Management accounting is concerned with accounting information which is useful to management. That is accounting information which is useful in discharging management functions such as planning, organizing, directing, controlling more efficiently. So this branch of accounting which is known as management accounting is mainly concerned with helping the management to take managerial decisions or for the purpose of planning, organizing, directing, controlling and performing the or they are taking business decisions in an effective manner. So these are the three branches of accounting. Here the question is, why this cost accounting is emerged? We have financial accounting. You know, you have studied this financial accounting from first year PUC till second year PUC and first BCom. Then still why this cost accounting is? What is the need of this cost accounting, or why cost accounting is emerging? We have financial accounting. We know financial accounting is helpful to the parties who are linked with the business. So when we have such a accounting system which helps the business to to disperse the informations relating to the business to each and everyone related to the business, Then why this cost accounting is, or why cost accounting has been introduced. The cost accounting has been introduced because of the limitations of financial accounting. Financial accounting, though it is advantageous to the various parties, it has a number of limitations or disadvantages. So what are the disadvantages or limitations of this financial accounting? So one of the limitations, financial accounting supplies insufficient information. It supplies information about the financial activities as a whole and not individual wise, department wise, product wise. See, one of the limitations of financial accounting is it supplies informations in total. It does not supply informations in particular. That means it does not supply informations department wise, individual wise, or branch wise. So that is one of the limitations. Another one, controlling cost not possible. See, in financial accounting, controlling the cost is not possible. Here, financial accounting, under financial accounting, it is possible to calculate the total profit or loss, but it does not help the management or accountants to control the cost. That is another limitation. Then historic in nature. Third limitation of financial accounting is historic in nature. See, under financial accounting, already incurred, not the future data are taken into account while preparing the accounts. See, under financial accounting, we take into account the transactions which are already incurred. The future transactions or the expected transactions are not taken into account. That is another limitation of financial accounting. Then fourth one is recording the actual cost. That is historic cost of the assets. See, under financial accounting, we record the actual cost or the historic cost or the cost which we paid at the time of acquiring the asset. Say for example, when we acquire a fixed asset, say a building or a machinery, we pay certain amount. Then that amount is taken into account in the future also. So that is recording the actual cost. We record the actual cost. The cost may change in the next year, but such changes are not taken into account in the financial accounting. Then fifth one is difficulty in price fixation. Another limitation of financial accounting is, under financial accounting, it is not possible to fix or to decide the price of the product or a service or a job. It is a major limitation of financial accounting. Another limitation is a technical subject. Our financial accounting is a technical subject. That is, this can be understood by a person who knows the principles, assumptions, or concepts of financial accounting. You know that financial accounting has certain principles or traditions or assumptions, and it has certain concepts. And a person who knows the principles of accounting, or a person who knows the traditions or conventions or concepts of the accounting, can only record the business transactions in books of accounts. That is another limitation. That is here, financial accounting is a technical subject. Then another one is here, financial accounting may be manipulated. So it is possible to manipulate the financial transactions by this financial accounting. Profit may be reduced to evade tax or a bonus to employees, or shown more to attract new shareholders. See, under financial accounting, it is possible to evade the tax by reducing the so under financial accounting, profit may be reduced to evade the tax or bonus to employees, or sometimes shown more to attract the new customers or new shareholders. So that is another limitation. See, under financial accounting, sometimes the accountant or the owners of the organization may reduce the profit in order to evade or in order to reduce the tax payment. Again, sometimes to attract the shareholders or to show that the business is performing efficiently, its profit level may be increased. That is another limitation. Then a lack of data for decision making. See, in business organizations, decision making is very important, but our financial accounting does not provide informations for the purpose of taking decisions by the management. So, to take decisions by the management, certain data or information is required that is lacking under financial accounting. Another limitation of financial accounting is inventory levels cannot be fixed. Say, under financial accounting, inventory levels cannot be fixed. Inventory means here the raw materials or materials level, the materials which are used in the production process. See, the in order to run the production continuously, here stock of material is very important. So the levels have to be fixed. See, levels, minimum level, maximum level, danger level, reorder level, etc. Such levels cannot be fixed by this financial accounting. Then another limitation is no cost comparison. Under financial accounting, cost comparison is not possible. See, we calculate the total cost or total expenses incurred by the organization. See, total selling expenses, total manufacturing expenses, total marketing expenses, like that. So it is not possible to calculate cost of each product, cost of each department, cost of each branch, etc. So it is not possible to compare the costs incurred by number of departments of the same organization, or compare the costs incurred by that organization with other organization. Then another limitation of financial accounting is there are no distinction between a direct and indirect expenses. See, under financial accounting there is no distinction between direct and indirect expenses. We take all the expenses, but we categorize the expenses subject wise. That means here manufacturing expenses, selling expenses, then distribution expenses, like that. But we do not classify the expenses into direct expenses, indirect expenses. Expenses which are directly attached to a particular cost center or to a product, or an expense which is indirect in nature, such classification cannot be made under financial accounting. Then another limitation of financial accounting is there are no future prediction. Future prediction cannot be made under financial accounting, or your estimates cannot be made under financial accounting. Future that is a decision on the basis of historical cost basis and provides no scope for analyzing on what shall be the expected of the business. See, predictions or expectations cannot be made under financial accounting. And financial accounting, we take into account the historic cost that is already incurred. We won't estimate the cost, or there is no scope for estimation of the cost. That is another limitation. Then personal bias. See, under financial accounting, the statements prepared by the accountant or the profit or loss account prepared by the accountant depends upon the personal judgment of the accountant. So your accountant's judgment and experience prevail while preparing the accounts in the case of financial accounting. So we can say that financial accounting is biased, or it depends upon the judgment, the experience, etc. of the accountant. The last one is fraud and window dressing. See, financial accounting calls for your fraud and window dressing. the management or accountant may resort to window dress the financial statements. Window dressing means here uh, showing the uh, financial position of the business the actual more than the actual, or showing a better position of the organization even though the business organization is not performing well, or we can say that even though the business organization is running under losses, showing high profit, or showing that organization is earning the profit. That is what here fraud and window dressing. So all these are the limitations of financial accounting. So in order to overcome these limitations, a new branch of accounting, that is cost accounting, has